Okay. Hello, people. Anyway, I told you about my friend, Caleb. Anyways, here is him being
Hi.
stupid. He looks like really, really tiny. Alright, anyways, what do you think about me being an atheist?
I don't agree with it at all
Elaborate.
because I feel that it is impossible to not believe in anything. I feel that you have to believe in something, and that's kind of depressing to not believe in anything.
But when you say I don't believe in anything, what do you mean by that?
It means that you don't believe that anything happens. You don't believe that
I don't believe that anything happens?
you don't believe in anything. Like, you don't believe in God. You don't believe in anything. Like, you just believe that when you die, and you're made by some bacteria or something, whatever. Evolution somehow.
Do you understand the theory of evolution?
Yes, to an extent. I think that the reason why it's a theory is because it still can be changed and that they haven't found all the evidence that they need yet.
What do you think the difference between a theory and a law is?
Actually, I know the difference between a theory and a law. A law is something that has to be, something that, a law is basically something in nature, like the law of gravity, like something that you cannot defy, like you can't go against. Like, there's many laws out there that you can't go against. And theories are just things that are backed up with evidence, but could be changed by the finding of new information.
Um, so, do you think that the Bible should be taken literally or figuratively?
What do you mean by that?
Like, the ark, you think that, if every word of the Bible is true in its literal meaning. Like, for example, if you take the ark, you think that the boat is 500 feet long by 30 feet high.
Okay, I believe that measurements and stuff like that back then was different than it is nowadays.
Yes.
Yes, I do believe that Noah and them did build a very big ark because it had to fit every animal, and I believe every word in the Bible. But when it says that people lived thousands of years old and stuff like that, I believe that either number one, it was because they were more holy and their lives are more pure, so they didn't have as much stress and stuff like that, so therefore they lived longer. Or number two, the years were timed way different. So maybe a month or a week, and nowadays would be like a year to them.
So, do you believe that God created the world in 7 days?
Yes.
Or 6 days?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think that the Big Bang, or do you think that, sorry, do you think science and religion can mix?
Yes, I do. Because there is multiple examples of science backing up the Bible.
What type of examples?
I don't know a lot off the top of my head, but I do
Can
know
you think of
that
one? Just give me one.
there are examples of things that are said in the Bible, like places. Like, for example, the place that it was said that Jesus was crucified, they have that place. Like, it's perfect description, perfect match of the places described in the Bible. And they believe in Israel, they found um, they found Jesus' face print, and also they found the tomb that God was sealed in, and it was a perfect example of the one in the Bible, and there's no other way that it would be that descriptive and that what like perfect besides the fact that it was true.
Alright, moving on to a different type of question. Do you believe that all of the morals in the Bible are justified? For example, do you think that it is okay for them to be prejudiced against gays.
Do I really have to say this on the internet?
Yeah.
I believe that God created Adam, and he took a rib out of Adam and made Eve, and that men and women were supposed to be together and they were attracted, and it was good. And I believe that that was the way it was meant to be. I believe that this world has made it like that. They like changed it up and made it so that guys and guys, it's okay for them to be together, and girls are supposed to be together. Let me tell you something. There's a key in a hole for a reason. Just saying. 2 keys do not go together, and 2 holes don't go together. You have to insert the key in the hole, and then that's how you make the baby.
So that's how you open the door?
Yeah, that's how you open the door to life.
Alright. But do you think that the church has the right to take...
To an extent.
Explain.
Like, if... I think that they should be welcome and warming to people that are gay, but kind of explain in a way why God didn't mean for it to be like that. Like, why the 2 keys don't go together, or the 2 holes don't go together, because they just don't fit that way. And you can say that, oh, I was born like this, but I don't believe that you can be born like that. Like, that is a choice. You have freedom of choice for anything, and you can't say, oh, I was born attracted to guys. No, because you don't have, you have a choice to be attracted to certain girls and not be attracted to certain girls. For instance, if a girl's like slutty or whatever, a guy's automatically going to be attracted to her because that's the way she is, and that was the way the man was built to be attracted to stuff like that. But so you have a choice, but you can also choose not to be attracted by that and be led by example, be led by God, and fulfill your life that way.
Alright, last thing. If you could deliver a message to atheists, what would it be?
That you should research more, and even if you try to go to church... Okay, a lot of people say that Christians are hypocrites, and that all of them are the same. Actually, nobody's the same. That's like saying that all gays are the same, or all atheists are the same. No atheists are the same. Every single atheist believes something different. So, therefore, I believe that you should give it another chance and just keep going, and I feel eventually God will come to you and open the doors of your heart, and you will accept Him. Yep.
Thank you. And, maybe I'll post another video with Caleb getting a very insightful look into the mind of a Christian. Wait, bye.
Bye.